Hello, welcome to Fire Fridays, Aries. Aries, hello, you're first up today. How's everybody doing? If you're returning, welcome back. And if it's your first time, welcome. We're going to take 3 cards of general energy using the Curious Creatures Tarot. We'll clarify with Rider Waite and get 3 cards of potential outcome as per usual. Aries, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. All right, what do we got for Aries today? Timeless readings, by the way. Every Friday is Fire Friday, but these are timeless, so whenever you find it. Okay, we're starting with the Page of Cups. We have the 4 of Swords. Page of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so underlying energy is a Magician. So we're taking a bad situation and making it into a good situation. That's what I get here. With the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, I feel like there was probably something sneaky going on in the recent past, perhaps with you and another person. I think that somebody had been a little bit dishonest with you, perhaps. And I think you've recovered from that, and you've kind of re-entered a state of being ready to begin manifesting again some kind of new path forward. So I see you in this playful manifestation energy, Aries, but I do think that it's maybe some of you have just come out of a period of rest after a little bit of less than optimal activity maybe was done in your energy. That's a weird way to say it. Anyway, you'll know what that means, I believe. And if not, and you know, God forbid, hope maybe you're going to find out. I don't really know. But let's keep going. Let's get some more clarity, see what's going on here. What does Aries need to know about this Page of Cups? What does Aries need to know about this Page of Cups? What does Aries need to know about this Page of Cups? One more shuffle here. All right. Regarding the Page of Cups. Okay, yeah, we have the 10 of Swords. So there's some finality here. We've got the 7 of Cups. We've got new options. Yes. And we have the 2 of Swords. There was some kind of impasse regarding the other situation. Regarding your dreams, there was some kind of impasse. So there's a finality here and new options abounding that you're manifesting in, because the previous situation, like I was saying, has really come to a close, and I don't think that it's really going to be something available to you, at least in the context of like how you wanted it to go or how you were originally imagining. It's going to require some recalibration of how you'd imagine this particular thing. So what I'm getting here basically is like the specificity of whatever it was is come to a close. I don't think that's going to happen. You do have options. I think Spirit would like you to understand that you have options. And underlying energy here is the Empress. I think this is just a reminder of you being in an empowered state. You are in an empowered state, so do not let the closed door of this situation discourage you too much, Aries. Yeah, I wouldn't let it discourage you. I think there's just something else for you. Something ultimately is going to be better for you, Aries. So, all right. Clarifying the 4 of Swords now for Aries. What does Aries need to know about the 4 of Swords? Oh, yeah. What does Aries need to know about the 4 of Swords today? All right. One more shuffle here. All right. All right. Regarding the 4 of Swords, we've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is a balance. This is bringing balance to you in your emotional life. We've got Judgment. This is a realignment and a recalibration of your where you're heading in life by Spirit. And we have the Page of Pentacles. I think it's just a call to focus on whatever it is in your 3D reality that you are trying to manifest. This isn't particularly speaking to love, so if it has something to do with relationships, I think this is more a call to focus on your 3D, your finances, your assets, whatever they are, your health, things like that, things that pertain to the three-dimensional reality and to you. So with the Four of Swords being rest and recovery after some kind of hardship, what I'm seeing is that rest is bringing about, again, a balance in your life to where your emotions and passions are in balance with your actions and your rational and logical side. And again, Spirit is going to redirecting you into a you're in a bit of a course correction, and it's something that Spirit's provided for you, so that's a good thing. And I think this is just to call your energy to be focused on the, on the 3D. The Hierophant is on the bottom of the deck right now. This is a card, Taurus energy, also a card speaking to authority figures of any kind, mentors, government or religious figures. So some of you may be getting advice or seeking advice from some kind of mentor, and I think they have some wisdom for you. In this case, I'm seeing it as leaning more towards the positive, that maybe there's some mentor that can help you at this time. That's going to help you with that recalibration that Spirit ultimately has for you. Okay, so regarding the Seven of Swords, Aries, let's get into it. What does Aries need to know about the Seven of Swords today? What does Aries need to know about the Seven of Swords today? All right, Five of Wands. This is conflict energy here. So obviously there was some form of conflict there. What do we need to know? What else do we need to know? 2 more shuffles, and then I'll start pulling cards. 1 more. Okay. Okay. So then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So we have a new start here. We got a new beginning here. 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. And we've got the 6 of Wands, victory. Victory, emerging victorious from battle, returning from battle, and in kind of an exalted state. So I think basically the conflict is over with. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. This is a protective energy. You might be a little guarded after this situation. Obviously, I think I feel like maybe you caught somebody kind of sneaking around, and there's been some conflict about that. And again, with the Ten of Swords over here, I feel like whatever that was has caused some kind of finality. But you're going to be on a new path in a new situation. The Ace of Pentacles is a great card. I love this card. This is speaking to your whole life circumstance in terms of money, career, health, even family and stuff. So this can speak even to relationships and all that, where it's leading you to a legacy in your life. So this is kind of the granddaddy of aces. I've said that a few times, but I love it. Ace of Pentacles is great. 6 of Wands is also great. I just think you're going to be victorious through the situation. And it's also the next progression from the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is about conflict, and 6 of Wands is about being victorious in that conflict. So, great energy here. I think whatever this setback was with the 7 of Swords, I just feel like you're going to navigate it in a very good way that's going to ultimately serve you and help direct you towards your new found start, your new victory, your new manifestation. So that's great. Love that. All right, let's get some outcome cards for you, Aries. Yeah, let's get some outcome card for you. I feel this feels very matter of fact and like business-like today, Aries. I feel like this is very formal. This reading is very formal. I'm not sure why. That's the energy I'm picking up on, though. Like I'm responding to it, and I don't feel. Yeah, it just feels very business. I'm not sure why. You and I feel very business right now, Aries. Huh. Okay. We'll do 2 more shuffles here, and I'll get you on your way. Oops. All right. 1 more shuffle. All right. All right, Aries, let's go. Potential outcome for you. We've got the 4 of Pentacles here. Again, this is, I believe it's on the underlying side of the deck right here as well. On the other deck. Guarded energy. A little bit guarded. We've got the Knight of Wands. This is charisma and charm. Interesting. Those are kind of juxtaposed feelings. And then we've got the Queen of Swords here, and the Queen of Swords is all about basically being able to cut through the bullshit. Like you're able to see things clearly, call it as you see it. It's not always the most graceful way of doing so, but I feel like you're going to have a very clear perception of something. Wow, Magician's on the bottom again. It stayed on the bottom for us, even though we went through all that shuffling. So that's really interesting. Again, a call to alchemize difficult situations and work them into your favor, right? What I think is going on here is with these two characters, we spoke to this whatever the situation is having some form of finality in it earlier on in the reading, and I feel like this is going to come up again. I feel like this person's going to come up again. This might be the other person that's represented here, and they're coming up again with more charisma, charm, and all this, and they want to basically... We had the Seven of Cups earlier as well. Like, there's options available to you. You're going to move forward into a new thing with the Ace of Pentacles here, right? I feel like this person's going to come back around and try to get you to come back to the old way or to the old paradigm, the old job. For some of you, it could be like a boss asking you to come back or something of that nature. But I think you're going to be equipped to kind of cut through the BS and see it for what it is. So don't do that, of course. Well, do whatever you feel is right. I think you're going to know what is right for you, is what I'm getting at. But just don't allow yourself to be persuaded too much by this charming individual. You're guarded. That's why you're guarded here, I think, is because this charming individual, something about it is going to be persuasive. I feel like you're going to be sort of tempted to go back to whatever the situation was in a lot of ways. But there's just a call here to stay in that energy of trusting your intuition and understanding and remembering why you left in the first place from whatever the situation was, why it had to end, and don't allow it, Don't allow your fear of moving forward to cause you to go backwards, Aries. I think that's the vibe I'm getting here. So, Aries, that's what I have for you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this resonated. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, maybe leave a comment, say hi. I like to chat with folks, and this was extremely formal. I don't know why. I'm usually a little more jovial than this. All business today, Aries. Yeah, and until next Friday, have a beautiful week, and I will see you next Friday. Fire Fridays, Aries. Have a beautiful week again, redundancy, and I will see you later.